Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and we are here in the Elite Dangerous 2.1 beta server for the upcoming Engineers patch, and I just wanted to go over some of the new features that we're going to be seeing in the upcoming update. So the first thing that I want to go over are some of the new menus and the new mission board stuff. And yeah, we'll start out with the mission board actually, since it's right here. So let's click on that. And as soon as it loads, we'll see what the new one looks like, and I'll kind of put it side by side with the old one, and you can see what it looks like. So this is the new mission board, and as you can see, it is quite different from the old one. In fact, it pretty much in no way resembles what we had before. So immediately you'll notice that we now have character portraits next to factions that we might want to do missions for, and if we click on each one of these portraits, we can see missions that are associated with this particular faction. So if I were to click down here, I'd see missions for that particular faction. And just like previously, if we do these missions, we'll gain reputation with these particular factions and stuff. And something I really like is right here we can see community goals. So if we click on this, over here are all our current community goals, and we can just click on one of these and we can sign up right here, and this is going to be in every space station, and I think that is a great change for this thing. Now the next change I want to mention is actually on the options menu. Now if you remember before, if you've ever tried to map out your controls, which I'm sure everybody's tried to map out their controls, you just had to scroll through everything until you found what you were looking for. Well, no more of that. Now we have cool little drop-down menus, and everything is just put into a group. Now everything was grouped up before, however, we didn't have these drop-down menus, and this really makes it much easier to just scroll through and find what you're looking for. So all the driving stuff is down here. And I mean, everything is pretty much in the same place, but this makes it so much quicker to access everything, and everything is now like this. So if we go into the graphics options menu, we can hit display, and we can see here's all our resolution stuff, and here's all our quality stuff, and it's all just right here in these handy drop-down menus. I just love that. And here's one of my favorite things, because I am always toggling this for doing these videos and stuff. I always turn the music off for these videos, but then I want to turn it back on when I'm just playing the game by myself. And so, yeah, this is just much nicer. So if we do this, we can even select what music is on and off, and just other kinds of options like that. And that is a great update. I'm very glad to see this. Now the last change to the menu system that I want to mention is here in the outfitting screen. Now, right off, you can see that the outfitting screen in no way, just like the bulletin board, resembles what we had before. This has been completely revamped, and just like we just saw in the options menu, if I go into internal compartments, for example, and I click on any one of these things, I now have this option called Browse Shop, where if I click on this, all of my parts are now grouped into handy little categories, and if I select any one of these, I can just see everything in that category. Like if I want a fuel scoop, I can just click on the fuel scoops category, and here are all of my different fuel scoops, and this will only show me fuel scoops. Now you can still arrange these in whatever way you want. Say if I want to arrange them by class and rating, I can do that rather than by price. And if I want them to go high to low, I can do that. So now the highest class and rating ones will be up at the top, and the lowest ones will be down at the bottom. And that is a really cool thing. Now the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm sure this is what you guys have really been waiting the entire video to see, are the new and updated graphics models for this game. And let me tell you, they look spectacular. Now, I do have a little complaint here, and that is for the paint jobs on the Imperial Clipper. Now you'll notice it looks like this has dirt all over it or something, and I really hope that this is just some kind of graphical bug that we're having in the beta, and this weird texture here is not actually going to make it into the actual launch of the engineers, because this looks pretty bad. So we're going to take a look at a couple of different ships with the free roaming camera, and we'll just see what these look like side by side with their older models from the non 2.1 version. And yeah, we'll just and that way you guys can get a good contrast between what we've had up until now and what we're going to have in the future. And I think this looks way better, you know, barring that one little bug. So let's just take a look at these. Here we go. Of course, there are some other changes coming with the 2.1 patch, but I just wanted to give you guys a pretty good idea of some of the new ship model graphics that you're going to be seeing for this game. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at the new menus and the mission bulletin board and the outfitting screen and just the new ship shader models in general. So guys, let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more videos about some upcoming changes in 2.1. And that's going to be it for me. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.